we're back. Just gonna go ahead and get started, except I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Much better.
Yes. All right. Today we're going to be talking about nerve, which I have grown to seriously love. Oh my goodness. Not because I've taken it. I'm going to be totally honest. I've never taken it yet. But what we've learned about it is just like, it's so cool.
Yeah.
You take it.
I took it this morning.
Yeah.
Had like major crick in my neck. Kind of alleviated some of that. And I was able to like turn my head further than I was. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I would say that probably does some good stuff. So obviously we know that the pink drink was made to help diabetic patients, right? And Plexus gave a product called Nerve that actually can go hand in hand with some of the ailments that you have from being diabetic, which would be like diabetic nerve pain and neuropathy. But you can have neuropathy from lots of different things. And a whole lot of people, I don't know the full statistic, but you could probably just ask your friends and family who have nerve pain, and it's going to be most of them, and quite possibly yourself. We just are hard on our bodies these days. And so having something that can help support that nerve regeneration is super important, and Plexus gave us one of those. So just right off the bat on the slide, obviously I said nerve pain, neuropathy, and we know that Plexus has given us a lot of information about how it can also help with varicose veins and like spider veins, stuff like that. Well, one of the cool things is the ingredients in there actually can help with vein contraction, so it helps kind of open up and close those vessels, those veins, to get your blood flowing. And we also know that whenever our blood is flowing, that's going to be healing to the body. So very cool. One of my favorite things about Nerve is that it has a very specific B12 component, which actually makes it to the nerves themselves to help restore them and promote growth and that regeneration that you need for healing nerve pain and neuropathy. There's actually no known medications out there. And when we say medications, like OTC or over the counter or prescription, right? Whenever you go to a doctor for nerve pain, or, like there's autoimmune or just degenerative diseases and such that attack nerves, and you're given pain meds or steroid shots that just kind of blanket it. They don't actually fix the issue or help restore the damage to the nerves, but Nerve does. So Plexus has taken something that nobody else has and given it to us. So just some really cool things about some of the ingredients in there, because you're going to see that it has magnesium in there, but it's a different one. It's glycinate. And that is the one that is most prominent in your bones, like your teeth, and obviously like your skeletal bones, right? And it also helps with regulating your blood sugar as well. So again, think diabetic. And it does help in reducing pain. So that nerve pain that you have, or whatever it may be. So then another thing is, I thought this one was really neat. This is the zinc amino acid chelate, is how you say that. And it is the most bioavailable form of zinc in your body, just to like help with inflammation, immunity, and some of that rebuilding, that's a new word, rebuilding that you need in your body, especially when we're talking about with restoring nerves and nerve function for your nervous system or central nervous system. And then another thing is you're going to see that it has copper, because zinc needs copper and copper needs zinc. And this is just going to help also lower inflammation and help with some of the nerve response in your body and going about healing. So dosing, there's not really a need in just like taking tons. There are some other people out that have some really good experiences. Kylie Bell is somebody that if you have somebody with like some deep neuropathy or some of the degenerative nerve diseases, she would be a really good resource that you could go out there. Sorry, Callie, I'm just volunteering you for that. But she's agreeing and she's awesome. So a lot of people take nerve and ease together because with the nerve pain, you're going to have a lot of inflammation around it, and the ease goes and helps that. So if you're looking to kind of avoid the prescription or the OTC route, taking ease and nerve 2 in the morning and 2 and 2, sorry, I hear my kids, 2 and 2 together in the morning is going to be a really good way to start your day and help that. But it should be said that as with healing, healing takes time, and especially with this, nerves don't just heal quickly. And so you're going to have probably a 1 to 2 month window before you really have any major decrease in the nerve pain or in the regeneration of those nerves, because you may have a lot of other inflammation that needs to be tackled, especially with people that haven't been on triplex and they're just starting out. And you can offer nerve and ease to people who don't take triplex. They're not something that you have to have triplex to support. No, nerve can kind of work on its own. Ease can kind of work on its own as well. So that would be our suggestion for taking and dosing. But specifically, if you have somebody with diabetes or they've had diabetes for a long time, back pain, even with migraines, sciatica, those kinds of things that deal with nerve, you'll see fibromyalgia, MS, all those kinds of things. Nerve would be a really good product to recommend for them with that. And I hope that gives y'all some good info on it. It could go much, much deeper, but we're not scientists. We just love products, and we love Plexus and what they've given us. So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
Go buy nerve.
Go buy nerve. Literally go buy nerve. We've all like added it to our cart. We're like, yeah, it's in our sub for next month. So anyways, but if y'all have any more questions about it, for sure reach out.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye guys.